Yeah, this is what I miss. Woohoo! Yeah. I miss how good this feels. Ah. Okay, so, yes, you can see I'm out on the Sherman L. First time back on a wheel in months, on a big wheel anyway, since I had my hip surgery. And as a matter of fact, let me raise this to make sure. I think you can hear me pretty well, but yeah, first time back on a wheel since my hip surgery. I rode my A2 twice, taking my dog out for a quick spin, but I haven't ridden a big wheel. And it's funny how you forget what's what when you're riding new wheels. So I'm riding this wheel completely forgetting that when you start out fresh, there's things you gotta do. There's things you gotta do to the wheel to set it up right. And I definitely did not set this wheel up right. I was riding and it started tilting back and beeping, and I'm like, what's going on? And I had set it to hard mode, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. And I'm like, do I gotta calibrate this thing? Because I just got it. Let me figure that out. And then next thing I know, I'm like, wait a minute. I went through the settings on the app on Darkness Bot, but I never really went through all the settings on the wheel itself. So I sat down, started pushing buttons and beeping through all the settings. And here, let me get off this road. It's really tight with the cars. And I don't like to do that when I'm talking. I like to be where there's no cars. I'd like to be on a bike trail or something, but excuse me, there's none right near my house right here. So yeah, so I started beeping through this, or hitting through the settings one by one, and I realized that the tilt back was set to 12.5 miles per hour, and the alarm was set to, like, I think maybe 15 miles per hour or something, like all those original. On the app, I turned off all of the alarms, but on the wheel itself, I hadn't done that. I hadn't turned off the alarm. So there I was, you know, trotting along. And it's funny because I had rented a car, so I went to return the rental car. I had a long trip. I had to drive to Pennsylvania for my daughter. And I just got back, and then while I was returning the rental, I said, let me just take the wheel out and get a ride in, you know? A real ride. It doesn't have to be far, but at least on a real wheel, put all my gear on and ride. So that's what I did. And don't you know, while I'm riding, I go on the main street. It's like one of our city main streets. And I start riding. Before I jumped in the road, I was on the sidewalk. So, so while I'm on the sidewalk, I realize, while I'm on the side, the kid in the car, I always act like I'm racing. I realized that it doesn't matter what you have it set to in the app. If you haven't set it to the car, the wheel itself, then you're screwed. So like this, it was a bigger road, but I luckily was on the sidewalk for a minute first. As soon as I started going, the wheel starts tilting back and beeping, and I'm like, what the hell? So I stop, check the app, do it again. What the hell? It's funny, I've been riding for years. I think I've been riding like 6 years now, maybe. At least 5, but here I am doing this, thinking I got it down, and, you know, back like a newbie, starting over again. The mistakes you make, right? Forgot to check the wheel and tell it not to tilt back, and it's doing what it was set to. Beepity beep, tilty tilt. So anyway, woo, it's cold out here. It's very cold, so I hope you can still hear me. But yeah, I'm out for my first ride, just riding around the neighborhood on the Sherman L. Loving it. You know how it goes. This wheel is amazing. Oh shit, glass. Trying to get used to the tire that's on it though. The tire that's on it does a lot of tip. I don't think I particularly like the profile on it, but I also need to get used to it because I haven't ridden in so long that I not only got to get used to riding again, I got to get used to this wheel again. So it'll take me a minute, but I'll get it down pat, you know. And whoa, sorry. The light changed. I didn't want to stop, so only because, like I said, I'm still getting used to it again, and I really don't want to go through a whole bunch of stopping if I don't have to. I just want to ride and get used to the feel again, get my vibe back. You guys know when you're riding, you get in that zone where you're like, I don't know, to me it feels like I'm in another world, on another planet, just in a zone. And you just ride and all your cares go away. All the things that are bothering you fade away. And I have missed and have needed some wheel therapy for a minute. So I'm glad that I'm able to get a little wheel therapy in today. You know, even if it is just around the neighborhood, I'll do a few miles, maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe 5. Nothing big, just enough to get myself situated and feeling good again and get comfortable back on the wheel. Oh, look at this, a scooter. Hey, what up, man? How fast?
It says 55, I haven't hit it yet.
62.
What?
62. You know, he got a pretty nice scooter. He could catch up to me if he wants, but I don't know if he wants. I didn't want to push him, so figured I would just say hi, talk a bit, and bounce out. So, you know, but yeah, I like the Shermiel so far, that's for sure. But how could I not? I had ridden it a couple times from other people and played around, bounced on it, and you know, but I haven't done like tons of miles. But this is my long range wheel now, so it is what it is. This is what it do right here. Yeah. I'm starting to get that feeling back. I wish I had a longer pole so I could pull you all the way out, but let's see. Let me give you a little view of this guy. Maybe I'll flip it. Yeah, let's flip it. There we go. Give you a little view of the baby. The Shermiel. And that's the hard part about using this instead of the 360 cam. This I have to try and get the shots I want. I missed the 360 cam just getting everything. But then again, to edit this is a lot easier than the 360 cam. I don't have to worry about framing it. Although, I mean, there's tools to help you do it now. I don't think he's behind me, so I'm gonna cop a squat. Yeah, this is what I miss. Woohoo! Yeah. I miss how good this feels. Ah. Oh yeah, I got those Max P gloves on, by the way. Shouts out to E-Rides, Afiz, my man. These are amazing. I actually should have the winter ones on, the Iron Fist, because it is freezing out here today. It is 39 degrees, I think, right now. Something like that, which is very cold when you get zipping. But it is what it is. All right. No. Oh, check the new pickleball court they got over there. I gotta check it out and learn how to play pickleball. Haven't tried it yet. You know what? Fuck it, keep going. It's just, that was my street I was about to turn down, but So anyway, on another note, I just want to give another shout out to Dawn Champion, hoping that she's up and about and back to us soon. I know that she's been up and about, but we haven't got any updates as to how she is. I really am hoping that her cognitive ability has not been diminished at all by the accident and that she's good to go. You know, you really can't know until you know. So I'm hoping that, you know, shouts out to her, prayers out to her once again. Love you, Dawn. Hope everything turns out well. Oh, the wind is blazing out here, so I'm not sure you guys can even hear me, but whoa, 39 degrees. It's sunny though, right? Ain't it beautiful? It looks so nice out, with the looks being the capital L. Looks nice, but it's not. It's cold. As soon as I start doing this, I'm like, whoa, yeah. Good thing I got this lazy rolling, baby. If it wasn't for this jacket. And you know, it's crazy. I only have a t-shirt on underneath, but this is the thick, lazy rolling winter one. And this bad boy definitely protects. So I'm loving it. Da-da-da. Oh, glass again. All right, let's do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Ah, man. All right, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling like starting to feel like myself again. Not yet, not quite yet, but starting. And I say that because until you really get that vibe going, you can't really get in the zone. There's too many things in your way mentally. But once you get that vibe going and you get yourself in that zone, yeah, all of a sudden the feeling comes back. That big smile pops on your face, and all you can think of is, you know, like you feel like you're a kid again. Whee! Going downhill, feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Oh yeah. Whew. This is what I'm talking about. Careful at intersections because people tend to blow stop signs and buzz through. Not worried about what's coming across. All right, so what else? Oh, so I know this is just a quick ride, but I did want to talk about also the Wheel Life Rally. If it was warm enough, I'd unzip my jacket and show you. I got the shirt on right now. The Wheel Life Rally's coming this year again. Yes, it is. I hope you guys are gonna make it. It is gonna be August 15th and 16th. Setup is on the 15th. The race day is on the 16th. We're gonna go out to dinner and stuff on the 15th. So if you get there the night of and set up camp or get to your Airbnb, you can come to the spot while we excuse me, while we're setting up, and you can hang out, joke and laugh. And then we'll do a group ride at night, go to eat. And then we'll do it again on Saturday after the event, maybe. Because we had a good time going to eat. Matter of fact, I need to contact the Rail Trail Ale House, which is who we dealt with last time. It was great food, great atmosphere. They were very open to us and like, I don't know, that's very inviting. I enjoyed being there, and so did the whole group, so we might do it again. This year, at least. Well, we will do it again at least once, but maybe twice. Go get some ice cream, the ice cream spot that we hit up. But anyway, I digress. I'm going off on the side stuff. The actual event, the Wheel Life Rally. If you like riding these wheels off-road, if you like challenges, then this is what you need to be a part of, because the Wheel Life Rally is a challenge, but it is so much fun. We have tons of mini games. We'll be doing jousting and all of that kind of good stuff. So if you have the opportunity, I would tell you definitely don't miss out on the Wheel Life Rally in August. It's up here in Southwick, Massachusetts. That's where we're doing it at. So if you are in the area or you're close enough to get here, because we have people coming from Canada, Jersey, New York, Boston. You know, I'm hoping to get some Cali folks up here this year. I know that there's also, and it's not just EUCs, just so you know, it's one wheels as well. Last year we had a great championship race off with the one wheel folks. It was amazing. And this year I was hoping to get all of them back, but they do have Race for the Rail is that same day. All of a sudden, we had our date for a long time, but all of a sudden that's the date that they picked. So I couldn't change my date. They can't change their date because we're going to be included in the One Wheel Racing League. Again, this is going to be something that's going to help with, you know, the one wheels. So not only can you come to the event and enjoy yourself, so those of you that are not going to Race for the Rail, I implore you to come to the Wheel Life Rally, because your points from the Wheel Life Rally will count towards the following year, to 2026's One Wheel Racing League. So ORL points, you'll get ORL points if you come to the Wheel Life Rally as well. So I'm hoping you guys will make it out. We're just starting to post things about it, so stay tuned, check it out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna go to the movies with my family. My wife and daughters wanna go to the movies. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today, but I got myself what I wanted. I got myself back on the wheel. Got myself some fun, got my vibe back, got the Shermie L up and running, and I'm feeling good. So, all right guys, till next time, deuces, I'm out.